In the cold South Atlantic, on the 25th of May, 1982, 4 Argentinian jets roar low over the Falkland Islands on what might be a one-way mission. Their leader, Captain Pablo Carballo, and his men are flying HMS A-4 Skyhawks, fast, fearless, but poorly equipped. Each jet carries deadly bombs, and their mission is clear: destroy the British ships HMS Coventry and HMS Broadsword. Argentina has taken the Falklands, or the Malvinas as they call them, but holding them means surviving Britain's relentless naval assault. 2 British destroyers have moved dangerously close to the islands to protect their ground troops. The Argentinians know this is their chance to strike, using the island's terrain to hide from radar. Entering range, don't climb for any reason. The Skyhawks skim the waves, flying so low their wingtips almost touch the water. They know that the British ships are equipped with advanced radar and deadly anti-air missiles, and that any mistake means certain death. Aboard HMS Coventry, Captain David Hartdyke is already on alert. Intelligence has warned that Argentine aircraft are inbound, but no one knows where. Then, the radar operators shout, "For contacts, bearing 225, range 30. Sirens blare. Crewmen sprint to action stations. Sea Dart missiles swivel into position. At the same time, Carballo and his men vanish behind Pebble Island's ridges, invisible to radar. Contacts lost over Pebble Island, sir? Hartdyke curses under his breath. He knows what that means. The Skyhawks are too close for long-range missiles. He radios HMS Broadsword, equipped with short-range Seawolf missiles. Broadsword, prepare for contact. The Skyhawks roar and Carballo in the lead. Starting the attack, he calls, pushing his throttle to full. The jets streak toward the sea horizon, radar off, flying so low their canopies are flecked with salt spray. On Coventry's bridge, chaos erupts. 2 hostiles, bearing 192 low level.
Outs!
The radar operator. But just as they prepare to fire, a British Harrier appears on radar in the same airspace. Friendly aircraft 20 miles out, Captain? Hartdyke hesitates and then chooses. Turn the Harrier away, fire missiles. But the Sea Darts can't lock. The Argentinians are too low, their radar signature lost in sea clutter. On Broadsword, the Seawolf system locks onto the approaching Skyhawks, but the radar detects them as a single target. Then, suddenly, that single blip splits into 2. The computer crashes, missiles not responding. Restart them. Too late. Sailors aboard Coventry see the incoming jets with the naked eye. The guns open up, tracers streak through the air. The Argentinians dive straight into the storm of fire. Bullets rip through the waves. Carballo swerves. Change to the other one, he shouts. The Skyhawks shift targets, flying past Coventry's deck and heading straight for Broadsword. They drop their 1,000-pound bombs, which skip across the waves like stones. One bomb misses, but the other strikes Broadsword's hull, punches through, and miraculously fails to explode. Carballo and his wingman pull away, hearts pounding. They've survived. But behind them, second Argentinian flight is approaching, First Lieutenant Mariano Velasco and Ensign Jorge Barrianuevo, carrying smaller but more reliable 250-kilogram bombs. Coventry's crew spots them. Hartdyke orders starboard turn, bring missiles to bear. The Sea Darts fire, but as the missiles soar, the Skyhawks drop lower and vanish from radar. The missiles streak off into empty sky. On Broadsword, the Seawolf system finally reboots. The sailors get a lock, but before they can fire, Coventry turns directly into their line of fire. God damn it, Coventry's in the way. They can't shoot. Velasco's Skyhawks come in low, cannons blazing. Coventry opens up with everything: 4.5-inch shells, 20mm guns, even rifles from the deck. But one gun jams, another misfires. There's nothing left but bravery. Brace, 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 goes across the ship. Velasco drops his bombs, 2 deadly arcs slicing through the air. They slam into Coventry's side, thudding deep inside the hull. Silence. Then boom. 2 massive explosions tear through the ship. One blast rips open the bridge and operations center, killing crew and officers instantly. Another explosion shreds the forward engine room, cutting all power. Flames roar through the corridors. Smoke pours into the South Atlantic sky. Amid the chaos, Captain Hartdyke staggers to his feet, dazed, surrounded by smoke and screams. He climbs out to the deck, the ship listing badly. But what he sees next fills him with pride, his men calmly evacuating, helping the wounded, launching rafts, no panic, no hesitation. The destroyer tilts further, the deck now nearly vertical. Hartdyke is the last man aboard. He gives one final look to his ship, his command, before stepping into the last life raft. HMS Coventry sinks beneath the waves of the South Atlantic. 19 men are lost. 170 survive. Every Argentinian pilot returns home, their mission a success, their courage unquestionable. But despite their victory, it would not change the outcome of the war. The battle for HMS Coventry stands as one of the most dramatic moments of the Falklands War, a clash of courage, technology, and fate on the high seas. For more incredible war stories and forgotten battles of history, subscribe to Pistoria, where the past lives and the legends never die.